Hello everyone, I'm back. Welcome back to part 2. So, remember how I said there was a project that I was working on? So, it's been finalized and here is the final product, y'all. Okay, so it is my website where you can shop for all my inventory. This is available to all 50 states. Anyone can order the products. Now, I want to go ahead and show you a quick tutorial of the website. I will make sure to post the link below this video so y'all have access to see all of the beauty items and cosmetic products that I promote and I sell. Keep in mind, most of these products, some of them you may find and some of them are very rare. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me show you a quick tutorial, right? All right, so we're going to go ahead and select, if we select Shop All, there's a Shop All tab. With that tab, it'll allow you to see all the inventory. I also have here where it says More. So with the More tab, you'll be able to select the category. So I have Travel Set category, Hair Products category, Matte Lipstick category, accessories, and tea. Okay, all right, so let's get into it, right? So let's go ahead, let's say if you wanted to go ahead and select on the travel set, okay? Let's select travel set. All of the travel set items appear, okay? So these are my travel set items. What you would do then is you would select your item. Let's say, for example, I have a trip coming up and I wanted to take a travel perfume with me, right? Well, if I wanted to order one of my travel set perfumes, right, I would click on the item, okay? Then I would select how many of the items I would like. So let's say if I want to select one, I can go ahead and select one and then add to cart, okay? All right, so it's added to my cart. It'll pop up here on my cart, okay? And then I can proceed to checkout if I would like, okay? Now, another thing is you're gonna question, well, how do I know how much inventory Carolina has in order for me to order? Well, you're gonna know by the amount of clicks, right? So let's say if I wanted to order as much of this perfume as possible, you just keep clicking on the plus sign, right? The plus, you see that? So the higher the number goes, and then once it hits its limit, that's its limit for its inventory. So right now I have 8 of these in stock. You're only able to select up to 8. Okay, now the inventory will auto-generate as the product sells. Okay, so what that means is once these are sold, they will no longer be in my inventory listing. All right, so let's go back to the checkout lane, right? So let's say I wanted to get a perfume. And these are all my products. So if I were to select Shop All, it'll have a whole listing of all the items, okay? Now, I have about 3 pages here of items, okay? So this is randomly scattered, okay? Now, where if you wanted to go by category, you can go by category, which I highly recommend. Like I said, it has the tabs here for your travel set, your hair products, your matte lip cream, accessories, and tea. Now, it also has an option for gift cards, right? Now, for gift cards, this is a phenomenal add-on. So, if someone's birthday is coming up or they're having a special event and you would like to gift them a gift card, you can go ahead and purchase a gift card and that'll automatically generate a credit to this account for online shopping, okay? All right, so once again, I hope this tutorial was easily navigatable. Once again, I'll go ahead and share that link. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and demonstrate some of the products. I didn't go through every single item because I have a lot of items listed. As you can tell, now this project here, it did take me a while to set up. So it's a project that I personally went ahead and set up. And so, yeah, so anybody in all 50 states, now y'all can go ahead and order your products. There will be a shipping fee. The shipping fee will be at the end of your cart, depending on how many products you order, okay? So we'll go ahead and demonstrate the products. I only have a couple of them because, you know, if you are going to sell a product, you must demonstrate it, right? Not just here by video, but actually wear it in person. So when you go out, if customers or new potential clients are like, hey, I love your earrings, where'd you buy those? And then just instantly give them this link and then they can order it. Or another thing that I am offering, this is a personal offer, okay? If you live in Maryland, actually DMV, if you live in the DMV, which is DC, Maryland, and Virginia, right? If you see something you love on this list, go ahead and message me and let me know, okay? Maybe we can set up a way for you to pick up the item, or I can go ahead and drop it off to you, but there would be a delivery fee additional to drop off, okay? That's something we can discuss outside, okay? So let's go ahead and start. So like I said, these are some of the products I have. Not all the products on my website, but some of the products I have. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So I have more bracelets in this, you know, to promote the bracelets within my website, but I don't have all of them, obviously, but these are mine. These are personally that I purchased from my own, you know, small business, okay? So like I said, these aren't the ones that are listed on the website. These are mine that I purchased aside from my inventory, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the bracelets. So y'all can see this one. This is a beautiful Chanel bracelet. Okay, so I love the way it clasps. It has a clasp, so it'll open right here, and you just clip it right on, just like so. And I get a lot of compliments on this bracelet. The thing that I love about this bracelet is that it's thick, okay? So the way it's made, it's very durable. So, yeah, I love this bracelet. This one is in gold, so beautiful gold. This one is selling right now for $30. Then we have this one as well, Louis Vuitton. It has different logos and symbols here. This one as well is a clasp on, so you'll clasp it on just as so. I also get a lot of people asking me, where do you buy these bracelets? They're so unique. I can't find them in store. And these are products exclusive for you all, okay? It's not hidden. It's right there available to you. You can order right now. Then I have this one, a Chanel. This one's beautiful. I love this one because it has little gems here, okay? So let's go ahead and open this one. This is clasp on as well. So we got this one as well, so you can see. And I love, like I said, once again, these are very durable. I've owned these bracelets now for quite some time, and I've worn them various times. And I have a child, y'all, so I be wailing and flinging my arms, and sometimes it even hits like the door. It doesn't bend, it doesn't break. Like I'm telling you, it's durable. It's really great quality items, okay? All right. Next, so we also sell on the listing earrings. So you'll see these earrings. They're like Chanel earrings as well, or silver sterling. I'll also demonstrate. I have the Louis Vuitton logo as well, which I have a set here, which I'll go ahead and put on right now for y'all so y'all can see. And I love these. I get a lot of compliments on these as well. When I go out, people are like, oh, I love your earrings. Where did you buy them? And yeah, so now I have a quick accelerated way to share with everybody exactly where to buy these products. And especially for those of y'all who live in Michigan. Girl, if you live in Michigan, hit me up. I used to live in Michigan, y'all, so yeah, I'm sure a lot of my girlies back there are like in love with some of my items and they're curious to how to buy it. So definitely, I'm so excited. And these products will be mailed out. So once again, shipping varies on how much you purchase, right? So the more items you purchase, the better, and the rate will vary, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and move on to sunglasses. All right, so that's gonna be bright. The other day I was driving and I could not see anything, so I put on these sunglasses. So I have these. These are Chanel sunglasses. These as well are going for $30 right now. They are beautiful. I love them. They have various colors. So there's like white, there's black, there's brown, there's leopard print. You have so many different designs to choose from, and you can order as many as you'd like. Can you believe it? So yes, go ahead and make sure to purchase them. They won't be available for very long. Okay, I also have, y'all, I've been getting so many compliments on my lips. They be saying every time I go out, oh my gosh, what color are you wearing? Your lips look so nice. Sometimes I wear like a bright pink. Sometimes I wear like a bright red. It just depends on what I'm physically wearing right now. So like right now I'm wearing like a dark color. So that's why I'm wearing like a darker shade. But as you can tell, this is, I already applied it, but I'm gonna apply a little bit more. And I love this matte lipstick because it doesn't come off. I literally, actually right before this video, I went to go get something to eat because I was super hungry, and I was like, oh, let me just eat before I start this video. And as you can tell, I still had some of it on even after eating. So yeah, I love it. It's very, it has like a velvety feel to it. So it's very smooth, very, how do I say it? It's like creamy and velvety, and it hydrates, right? So it doesn't dry you out throughout the day, if that makes sense. So yes, definitely I would recommend to order these. These sell out so fast. And let me share something with you. Let me share a secret with you. These are really hard to find. Yeah. Really hard to find. If you go to any like local cosmetic store, you can never find the shade that you want, like the color tone, the shade, like, and they sell out super fast, super fast. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that y'all have as many colors to choose from as possible. Let me even show y'all because I'm so excited. That's how y'all know I love this product. Love this product. So let me go ahead and go to where it says matte lip cream under the categories. Y'all will see all these colors. This is so exciting because I am passionate about this matte lip gloss. This is the best. So we've got like so many different shades of colors. Let me see if I can, yep, there we go. I can make it bigger. So you see that? That's like a bright red. Yes, girl. Bright red. We got, this one is a great color for fall. I don't even have that much in stock right now. Like I said, if you even try to look online to find these, it's very hard to find. So I love this color. This is for the fall. We also have some creamy, oh, this color, y'all. This color is amazing. I get a lot of compliments. Let me go ahead and make it bigger. So this is the bright pink that I was notifying you about. This color is mwah, like I'm telling you, it's amazing. Okay, so moving on to the next product, right? So we have the Sleepy Time tea that I'm promoting. It's also listed under the tea category. I actually have 3 different teas there, which you'll notice is this, like a skinny slimming, energy booster, and a Sleepy Time tea. Let me share with you my experience for the past couple of weeks. I was dealing with a pain. I can't really go so much in detail about it, but I was dealing with so much pain, and I couldn't sleep at night. Dealing with something that would not go away. I was like, oh my goodness. I started to get bags under my, I said, let me take the Sleepy Time tea. And within the first night of taking this tea, I slept so well and I woke up so rested. And then I kept taking the tea and kept taking the tea, and eventually that particular pain that I was feeling, no more pain. No more pain. I'm not even saying it to promote it. I'm just letting you know that the pain that I was going through, it decreased, and I also was able to get a restful night of sleep. And anybody who has been dealing with, you know, chronic pain and you're losing sleep over it, or if you're having a lot of stress and you're not able to sleep at night because you're having a lot of racing thoughts, this tea, I'm telling you, is amazing. And you know, having a good night of sleep allows you to be determined for the next day, right? So you have more concentration, more boost of energy. You feel like yourself again. You see me on this video, I feel like myself again, because I have not been doing any videos, y'all, because I was feeling so drained from the pain I was feeling and the discomfort I was going through and not being able to sleep. And it was just terrible. So yes, I highly recommend this tea, y'all. And this is an exclusive product, y'all. This is my last purse. Okay, so let me share with y'all, when I first started selling products, right? I started by selling purses and wallets, and I invested and sold, and then it came to a point where now this is my last purse. I'm so happy because you know why? It took a lot of courage for me to start. I was so nervous, y'all. I was so nervous. Let me explain to you. This business grew with courage, with one step at a time. It didn't like happen overnight, y'all. But it took time, and promoting my services and sharing this experience with y'all is what makes me wake up in the morning. So yeah, so let me go ahead and share this purse with y'all. I don't have it listed on the website. If you do watch this video to the end and you message me directly, you can go ahead and message me and ask me how much this purse is. This is the last purse. Girl, let me have it. Alright, so let me open it so y'all can go ahead and see what's inside this purse. Alright, so we got like a little wallet here. And it looks like a card. Yep, a card holder, so you can put your cards in it. Alright. And then we have a chain. Alright, so let me demonstrate it for y'all because y'all don't see the vision until you see it, okay? Let me tell y'all. I'm still in disbelief that this is my last purse. And this is why I do not post it on my website, because these are exclusive, you know, deals here. All right, with the purses. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the full vision, ladies. So isn't this beautiful? It has like a gold chain to it, so it's very shiny. Ooh, you know me, I love shiny. So it's very shiny, it's sleek, so you can wear it just as so when you go out. You can put it on the side. Everyone wears purses differently. You could be a girly girl and wear it to the side like this. You know, you have more than enough space to fit like a phone. So let me take my phone here. Could fit a phone. Actually, I still have extra space in there too. And then let's see if I can fit my keys in there. So yeah, I can fit my keys in my purse and be on my way. Oh, and my lip gloss. I can't forget my lip gloss, but I can put it in there too. So yeah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to buy this for your special lady, this is the last purse that I have available, okay? So, in celebration of opening my online shop, okay, I will be offering facials and nail services. Okay, so the way this is gonna work, right? The facial and nail services will be intertwined with my online shop. Okay, this will be exclusive, simply exclusive to those clients who sign up for nail services and facials. There'll be a special rate for clients. Isn't that exciting? Yes, so the price that you see on the online site, if you live in DMV, which means DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and you book a nail appointment or facial with me, the price that you see listed is not your final price. You will receive exclusive rates, and depending on how many visits you attend, right? So everything has its own category, right? So facials, even nail services. There's different pricings between manicure and pedicure, right? Facial services. Now, I will be going ahead and allowing this link to be online, right? But if you need something instantly, message me if you live in the area. Yet again, if you are out of state, you're more than welcome to order. And once you place your order, I'll be notified and I'll go ahead and ship your item out to you, okay? Now, I'm very passionate about this because these are products that I personally have used and that have worked, okay? So these products, there's various hair products in there, body scrub products, even like cosmetic products. So just a little bit of everything. But like I said, I'm really excited to share this moment with you. It takes a lot of courage when you're not feeling well to start a new project, and that's what I did during my time. And like I said, it took me several days to get all this inventory accounted for, put everything aligned up in the system. And once again, like I said, this is exclusive. So it's exclusive to facial and nail clients. The pricing is exclusive. So you'll be receiving a different rate based on the services that you go ahead and book with me. Once again, these services at this time will be mobile service. So what that means is I will be coming over to your location of choice, and we'll go ahead and set up the manicure service or the pedicure service, or we'll set up the facial. Now, with facial services, there are various items, but what I want to do is I want y'all to just go ahead and message me. I may do some little ads here and there just so you guys have an idea of the pricing for the services, just so you can get an exclusive rate on these products. Because I know y'all love these products. I'm telling you, these products sell. They sell for themselves. I don't really need to advertise it. They sell for themselves. Okay, so I'm super excited. Thank you so much for joining and watching. And I look forward to serving you all. And thank you again for all your support and following this page. Make sure you follow all my pages. I have a YouTube channel. I have an Instagram page. I have this Facebook page. I also created a TikTok account. So go ahead and make sure y'all are connected, especially Facebook, because here on Facebook and YouTube, that's where all my videos are launched at. So you don't want to miss a deal. Let's say if I decide one day, boom, to drop a price on one of my products, right? You're not going to know unless you follow me. You're not going to know unless you follow me and watch my videos. So there might be a random day where I say, let me drop this price on this item, and it'll be connected to a facial, or it'll be connected to a manicure service. And you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. So make sure y'all are following. Make sure y'all visit this link. And best of luck to y'all and happy shopping. All right, bye y'all. Bye.